it's Jess here and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a sticker haul. I do have the door open next to me, so I apologize if there's any sound, but I will try and do some isolation of any noise. But yeah, just usual sticker haul. Shops and timestamps will be linked below, but let's get straight into it. The first order here is PaperKay, and it's just a really cute character sticker shop from the UK. It just came in this cute little envelope inside the mailer. So let's open her up, see all the goodies. It's really cute. So first of all, we got a freebie here, and select the shape of a little coffee cup. So cute, or like a teacup. And so you have some black and white icons, which she does sell, and then you have a couple of her characters there, which she also sells, and they're cut out little stickers. Super cute. But I just picked up some sheets to refill that I've been using a lot and that I really love. So the first one here is 187, or iced coffee. I just love these iced coffees. I'm not as into the one with the character, just the coffee by itself, but I do use both. But they're super duper cute. I just love the way they look. And you get 2 rows of pink, 2 of purple, and 2 of blue. So it goes with most kits, I would say. I think. And then I picked up sticker organization. So she has like a whole shop owner collection and like a mixed sheet, but this one is just of like the stickers themselves in like the little organization thing. So I thought that'd be great for when I put stickers away after hauls or organize my stickers. And then I got a sheet of the drawing tablets because I love these ones. They're so cute. And then I got a sheet of the taking photos, but it's got like the soft boxes and phone and camera, but I thought these would be perfect for marking just filming in general under the lights. So yeah, I really like those. Those are cute. That is my little order from PaperKay. Love her stuff, is such excellent quality, and I'll definitely be purchasing from her again. Next, I have a small order here from PlannerChoco. I haven't shopped for her in a while because she is in South Korea, and for most of COVID she wasn't shipping to Finland. And then I was sort of like, after all the custom stuff changed, I was kind of like meh about shipping to Finland. But planning with B or Bridget, she mentioned that she got PlannerChoco sent to her My US box, and it worked out fine. So I did that again as well, myself. I did that again. I tried that myself, and it turned out perfectly. So you can get stickers from other countries shipped to my US forwarding address, and then they forward it to you, which is awesome. So yeah, I got a bunch of the Bat release because of the Batman set, which you will see later in the haul. But my little freebie here is in the matching foil because everything is silver. But this is, I'm trying to like, come on. It's like a summer collection with some waves and seahorses and shells and things. Really cute freebie. And I'll show you all the items I got from the Bat release. I got the bottom washi with the old Batman symbol, which is really cool. So I got the whole thing in silver. I got some Bat cluster deco, so you can see the cuts there. Then I got like the Batman symbols, so you got all the different kinds of Batmans in here, which is cool. There's quite a few different Batman symbols. So I got those, and then I got the, I thought it was really cool that she does hole reinforcers that match. So you have a little bat hole reinforcers, and you get 2 sets here, so that will do 1 spread, and that will do a second. So I also thought with this bat stuff, I could save it for Halloween spreads, so it's like versatile in my mind. Then I got the sheet of the glitter header covers, or glitter, you know, the headers with just these single bats. I also got the ones that are like confetti with bats and moon. And then got some full box overlays. We've got just some corner ones as well as this double box. We got like more wrapping around ones with the moon and confetti. We have more Batman ones with the different symbols again, which is a simple line, which is nice. Then you have like a Batman, like more decorative ones, which are pretty cool. I like this one. That would be interesting to find a box that might work with that one. Then this one is actually my favorite, and I think the best to get if you want to also match with Halloween. But it really makes me think of like the Batman, so the sort of, I don't know, the grungy look of new Batman. So yeah, I really enjoy these. I'll definitely be using this set. They look really cool. But yeah, that is all the bat foil on clear glossy and foiled in silver from PlannerChoco, and I really do like his stuff. I still have a bunch of stuff from before the pandemic, so I still really enjoy things. But that's PlannerChoco. I have a planner here from PrintPression, and this is the new release of the A5 wide vertical weekly planners with monthlies. And this is one of the new covers, which actually was customized to say my name, Jessica. I thought it would just be cool to have Jessica here because kiddish is a longer word, and Jess is super short, so I got Jessica because I thought that would fit best. And I just got this cover that has my smiley meadow paper in it, which is cool. But yeah, this is just like, it's an undated 12 months, I think. You do have plastic clear dividers between each of them. And this is like the SPC planner, so this fits SPC monthlies. And then you have the weekly, which is super plain. Literally the only thing printed on here are the columns. But there's no bottom lines here and no lines in the sidebar, which will be interesting to play around with. Like, the paper is super beautiful and soft and smooth. And I believe there's 5 weeks per month, so you can, like, you know, every now and then you probably pull out a page from the middle so it's the right length, because not all months are gonna need 5 weeks. But yeah, that's the full planner, and it goes straight through, and you can use all the SPC kits in it to make it all customized. It's otherwise a super simple planner. And I got a black coil, which is one of the options, which is super nice. And yeah, it's super cute. I probably will use this as a pre-planning thing, because I do love when I pre-plan and have checklists to be able to have it on a spiral, so it can just be on one side sitting open. But yeah, so that is what I got from PrintPression. I have a big chunk from Caress Press this time, more than Scribble Prints Co, which I know is might be surprising, but I've just been really feeling Caress Press and Maggie's summer releases. So I have some bundles here. First, I picked up a rose gold of the mermaid bundle because I mentioned I didn't pick it up, and this could have been really cute with the mystery, mermaid mystery from SPC, but I used a different version of it. But I thought I'd have Rose on hand, just to have him. And then she brought out this movie night themed one, which would be perfect for, like, you know, movie night or movie themed kids. So we've got, I'll show you in gold, but we have like the film strips and the 3D glasses. Although I'm glad that's out of fashion again. It just doesn't stick around, does it? And you just have, like, you know, all the film and clappers and things. And I like the little stars as the addition. And there's the bottom washi, and all the star overlays are like so cute. And this will be really fun to mark with a bunch of different, and I just got the other standard sheets in there. I usually just get the bougie, so I have it on hand. But yeah, I think it's a really fun set, and I think you could use a lot of different things. You could pair this with the Batman Vengeance art. You could pair it with the more Marvel superhero one. Any movie release. You could do it with all them like movie nights or drive-ins or whatever as well. So lots of options there. Or even like, you know, if you're watching the Oscars or something, this would be good for that. But I also got it in silver, in hollow, and in rose, because we're trying to build up the rose a little bit. So second here, I've got some monthly kits, and this one doesn't have the month as I usually get. Monthly kits with the month included, but you can get them without, so this is what they'll look like. But basically, if you watch my last haul, I got July and I got the USA one. That was kind of like meh. I didn't really want to use it because I'm not American. But then the two, and she only brings out 2 sets of art for monthlies. But then she brought out the August ones, and I really enjoyed, well, this one's mine. But I enjoyed both August options. So I was like, wait a second, I can sub this in and bring this in for July, and I'll just leave out the month, or I can bring a monthly foil sticker from SPC, so I don't have to use the USA one anymore. So this is what I'm going to use for my July monthly, which is the campfire art. It's basically like my camping art. I don't know. I am using this kit in my actual planner. I get the checklist option for the sidebar. But honestly, who cares? Why? It doesn't have to be like new art, you know. And I really enjoy the way it's printed off on Maggie's paper. It's just so beautiful and bright. And then for my actual August, which I went back to getting the month on it, I picked up Cabana because this is just so beautiful. I love the pinks and I love the tropicalness and the colors, and it's just so bright and cheery. And once again, the checklist. And this will be perfect for August, and I might be using this kit in my planner too as a weekly thing, but that's okay. But yeah, I just really thought those were beautiful monthlies, so I picked those up. And then here are the weekly kits. First I picked up Sunset Beach, which was my beach summer art for this year. And I just love the way Maggie put it together, and it's so bright on her premium mat. I just love it. But yeah, so I know the beach thing, it was just sort of, I saw a color palette. I really enjoyed it. It was super bright and fun. There was some different sort of limey colors and magentas and things. And I saw the aqua blue. And I just put together some more tropical beachy things. Because I tend to do, for summer I guess I do a lot of beach. But this was more of a straight up head down to the beach. Have some like delicious fruit, like, because we had the green in here, I was like, what about if I do kiwi fruit? Because that'd be delicious. And then like this watermelon with ice cream and lemonade. Just something cool. And I haven't actually drawn a lot of girls in bikinis, so I know, I thought it was a fun. Oh, and you have the Kindles, so for the summer reading. I thought this turned out super fun and cute, and I was pretty happy with the girls. And also the beach scene is pretty simple, but I know, just keeping it simple for this kit and just putting some bright elements into it. Like these extra boxes freebie, which has like, I made this as a full box, so it's like a full design in one, but you've got like the girl at the beach, and you've been drawing on the chalk on the sidewalk with chalk, and then you've got like the shadows of the palm leaves, and I thought that'd be just super fun and different. I picked up the Toolbox Girl because I was really happy with this outfit, and I thought it looked so pretty. And I just love this, yeah, I love this dress. I probably wouldn't wear it myself, but I think it turned out so cute. I wish I could wear a dress like that. And it's nice to have a toolbox every now and then. Sorry, this is getting super bright, but I picked up the 15mm, and here you have all of the deco. I just love out like all the oranges and yeah, just the super bright colors that she chose. a really fun, but still like sunsetty, I think, with the oranges and the pink, and then you got like the aqua of the water, and then just lime. But yeah, I love the patterns she chose. I think I'm gonna have to pull this in because I'm pretty happy with how it came out in this kit. It's super fun. And just like what I like, although I usually pick up the Ultimate with the checklist, just in case. But you know, I think this kit turned out very me, I think, where I just like the bright colors. Although I'm not really a beach girl, but I don't mind beach in my planner. So the next one was Harajuku Girl, which was a mystery that I did for Maggie, maybe last year or the year before. But this was our like Harajuku Tokyo art that we did together, and I'm so happy she re-released this because I had used it previously. And I'm a super huge fan of it. I love the way it come out because I've been to Harajuku a few times myself in Tokyo. So I really drew on like having been there myself and what is there. So you have Santa Monica crepes, which they have such good crepes. It's a real crepe place there. And then we had like a little ramen vending machine, so you can order your ramen here and go to the restaurant that's probably next door. And then there's like a stationary vending machine. So fun. You have the cinnamon roll bento box and the crepes and taro ice cream, ramune, just all of it. And the new versions of Tamagotchis that they have. Which funny because one of the times I went to Harajuku there was a Tamagotchi pop-up shop, which is how I got this little dude, which you might have seen in my desk photos every now and then. But this is a Tamagotchi from the Tamagotchi shop that popped up one year. So it always makes me think of that. But I'm super happy to have it again just because I both love the kit and also because eventually Luck and I do plan to go to Japan again. I picked up the freebie of this girl with the black hair. I was so pleased with this girl and her design. I had the pink 15mm. But basically Luck's whole family want to go as a big family like to Tokyo. We're hoping this Christmas, but it might not happen. So I'll definitely be saving this for when we finally go as a whole family. And I have a very old SBC Tokyo Japan kit as well. So if it goes over 2 weeks, I have 2 kits for it, which is very exciting. Yeah, I just love this set. And I was so excited when Maggie commissioned me to do this set because I just love it so much. But that was the Harajuku Girl set. And now I have 2 kits by Celeste instead. So we've got Aura here, which really made me think of Sailor Moon, and the Moon Palace, which I did use during Feb or March for my own art. But this art also reminds me a lot of that. It makes you think of Sailor Moon so much. And you've even got like, I know the butterflies and swans make me think of that too, but this just looks like a moon palace and it's super pretty. So I did pick it up, and I picked up the tall girl with blonde hair because it made me think again of Sailor Moon in her like Princess Serenity kind of look. The 15mm, and these colors are really pretty, and I love the added peaches as well. Yeah, I couldn't pass it up. It was just a very pretty set, very pretty and girly, and I probably use it for a Sailor Moon thing. They did announce that they're bringing, what was it called? But they're finally doing the final story arc, the final season remake of Sailor Moon. They just announced that they're doing that, so maybe I'll save this for when that comes out because I love the last story arc, Sailor Stars. It's just, mwah, chef's kiss. So good. Very upsetting, but also beautiful. So it'll be interesting to see how they remake it. So the thing with Sailor Stars is that it was never originally dubbed into English because it had male characters who turn into women. And of course 90s America was like, what the heck? We can't put this on kids TV, so it was never actually dubbed. So it'll be really exciting to watch a remake of that. Although honestly I always watch everything with subtitles instead. But this was a pretty set and I might save it for that. And then finally, like the monthly, I picked up Cabana because it's super bright and pretty, and I do love these green shades with this pink. Makes me think of Barbie for sure. This is a freebie that came with it, which has all the different girls, which was fun. I picked up this tall girl. She's just okay. She's not my favorite. She has like almost the Snooki, like Jersey Shore hair poof at the back, which feels a bit old-fashioned to me, but otherwise she is cute. So I picked her up in the red hair because I thought it went. And then I picked up you could get the pink or the peach as the bottom washi 15 millimeters. So I picked up the pink because I was feeling a hot pink, you know. And I really love these colors. I like the pop of green in it, and especially the pattern in the green. So that makes me happy. I love those sort of palm leaf patterns. And there's another one of those. Plenty of stuff in the new format from Caress Press. This bottom washi's beautiful. But yeah, so that's everything I got from Caress Press. I love everything, and I love her premium matte in the way just colors, bright colors come up on it. It's just so beautiful. I mean, look at that. It's so pretty. So that's everything from Caress Press. I have a little order here from Scribble Prints Co, just a couple of kits and things, but I wanted to show Andrea sent me this beautiful keychain, like insane, from, she must have got it from Disney World, but it's a turning red one, and look, it flips, which kind of like, I kind of just want to play with it forever for my ADHD mind. I love flipping things. But it's such a beautiful key ring, and then it comes with this little bubble tea charm and this little star, and just, it's so beautiful. I mean, it's huge and it's pretty heavy, like a hefty key ring, very high quality. But yes, it's so cute. I love it. Thank you, Andrea. She's just like all in for my love of turning red because it's Pixar. It's like, finally I like a Pixar film. But I got a couple of freebies here for my orders. I have this, they're both the summer freebie in a bright blue and a bright yellow. So I'll be saving those. And then I picked up a bunch of numbers. So you get 3 months in this, I think. So you get, if you pick up 3 sheets of them, you have 12 months of, I would think. Yes. There's 12 months worth of date dots here, which I thought would go well with that PrintPression planner that I have there that's all undated. So I'm going to use this to date all of the monthly spreads. But it's super simple and nice to have. Make it super easy. And then let's get into the kits. So the first one I have here is Atlantis. This is art by beautiful Melissa or Alita Designs. And it's just a beautiful mermaid art. She's been working on it for a long time. She doesn't release art very often because she works full-time as a graphic designer. But her work is just impeccable and beautiful. So I had to pick this up. It's so pretty and like the perfect mermaids, really. I love the underwater scenes especially. Then the freebie was the summer one, but in the matching colors. Then I picked up the matching doodles and 2 of the light purples because I wondered if I needed enough labels. I can't remember what I was going to do with it though. Maybe replace the darker pink, I don't know. But I really liked the light purple, so I picked that up in case I wanted to bring that in for my color blockingness. You get a butt ton of deco here, which is nice. And there's some extra boxes here. The colors are super pretty, as are the patterns. Like, they're very paintery patterns, which are nice. I love a painterly pattern. Just super soft and paintery. Painterly. And then the bottom washi is like the sand and the ocean, which is very pretty. So there's that one. And then I picked up the re-release of Carnival, which is a very old mystery. I remember I unsubscribed back then and I missed out. This is the one that I missed out on by being unsubscribed. And then Andrea brought it to me, a copy of it for me at PlannerCon in 2019, I think. So yeah, it always makes me think of PlannerCon. But yeah, I didn't have that kit anymore. It's so fun to see it reused and brought back in the bright colorway that the people really loved. It's just a really fun Carnival kit. It's super old now. I'm like looking at my girls and everything. It's like, am I seeing? I could probably do a lot better now. But I think it still looks good, especially the sign actually. I like the way that still looks. It came with as the extra. I added on the matching doodles and I picked up the 2 Fashion Girl options in case I wanted to choose different ones. But so cute. I'm pretty sure in the original kit, like this girl was like cut off. So it's just her with the teddy bear, but now you get like the whole girl, which is cute. But yeah, and you get like that pop of yellow and the bright pink and blue. I don't know when I would use this. Maybe for a week. I considered going to the amusement park here eventually called Linen Mackie. One day I'll go when it's less, you know, blah. Maybe next summer I'll go and I'll use this kit that week to celebrate that. When I lived in Adelaide, Australia, I used this for the Royal Show Week, which is like a state fair, which is a super huge thing in Adelaide and other Australian cities that have their own. But I think this one I'll probably use for an amusement park. So yeah, and I love the bottom washi, the bright pink, just really does it for me. And the final kit here, I have the Vengeance art that I'm going to pair with this silver foil. I think that will look really good. I think you could also really, if you, PlannerChoco has a red, but I don't really like the way red shows up by itself. I prefer a sparkly red. So she didn't have a sparkly red, so I got silver, but I think a sparkly red would look really good with this as well, like to go with the Batman stuff. But basically I watched the Batman and it reminded me how much I love Batman and the Bat Fam, especially Batcat. Batcat is my favorite, my OTP, my one true pairing. If you didn't know, I used to be super into DC Comics especially. I actually read a lot of comics back in the day. So if you want a recommendation for a good Batcat book, I would say it's probably Batman Hush. It's so good. What? Chef's kiss. And I'm really hoping that they do bring Hush into one of the films, because while I was drawing this, they announced that they were going to bring out the second film for the Batman. And I think it's a planned trilogy, so I'm so happy to make this. It's because I watched it and then I picked up my other superheroes kit, which is mostly Marvel, because I feel like that's what the Planner community prefers. So that's what I drew. But it just didn't match, like, tone-wise, having marked Batman, because Batman is just different. Different to any Marvel film, in my opinion. So, like, in any of the Batman films. Sorry, I just had to close the door because there's a bar outside of our apartment and there's people sitting outside tonight. And I can hear them talking very clearly. But what I was saying, yeah. I just felt like it didn't fit tone-wise. Is that what I'm saying? I completely and utterly forgot what I was saying literally 30 seconds ago. But anyway, yeah, I was inspired to add on to my superhero work So some of this is recolors, like this little jumper and this little mask in the comics, and the scene I redid to be all Batman themed, and this is like Harley Quinn's bat, and that lamp is also from that kit. And then I just added on new stuff like different Batman films and the guy in the hoodie from the back, although it could be any gender, it could be just a person wearing a hoodie. And there's also a box that you'll see that has a cake, so you could also use this for a birthday if you want. But yeah, so to reference here, this is actually the Joker mask, or the mask that they wear in the film The Joker with Joaquin Phoenix. So I thought I'd bring that in as sort of the new set of DC films. And then this cup here, the Riddler latte, is like at the end of the Batman, like literally that latte. So I thought that'd be so fun to include. And then Andrea made this like little scene with the mirror, which was so cool looking, and she put "Why So Serious," which is awesome, and the bullets. And then you have a selection of the films. I kind of just did like one from each era kind of thing. So you have Batman with Michael Keaton, you have Batman Forever, which was my childhood favorite. I actually won tickets from Coca-Cola bottles to go to a premiere of Batman Forever as a kid, so I did do that. So it's always a special place in my heart, and I always will love Val Kilmer as Batman. Then we have The Dark Knight, which, you know, is one of the big ones. I'm not actually into the Nolan trilogy, it never really was, but you know, that's a huge DC film, huge Batman film. And that goes with the Batman Lego, which is obviously the best Batman film ever made. And then I put in the Batman, of course, with the new films. And then we have like these sunglasses here, which I thought would kind of go with Catwoman, but also there's a hilarious scene in the Batman where he puts on like the moody sunglasses because he's been up all night. So I thought that'd be fun to touch on that. And you just have popcorn because you're enjoying watching all the Batmans. So you do it for like a film, one of the premieres, or you could do it for rewatching, anything like that. And then I did a girl here which plays on the one that was in my Marvel superhero one, where she's like taking a phone selfie in just like athletic wear, but I did her with a really cute pixie cut like Catwoman has, both in the Batman but also in the comics. She has short hair, so I really enjoyed putting that in. But I'll just keep blabbering on. But the freebie were the extra skin tones, so I think one of the other boxes is this. This is definitely a reference to Catwoman too, because she has like these long nails in the new film, which I just loved. And there's actually a little cat in this signet ring. And then you have like, you know, I was like, I'll do the scene where it's just like you're watching at home and having a party or a marathon, but then I thought it'd be fun to do an actual Gotham City scene with the iconic light. Then we have the matching doodles, and then I picked up Fam 4, so this is black hair with light skin, just to get the full box of that girl. But you also got a little kid dressed as Batman, which I think would work with either kid, because it could be Batgirl too. And then we have the dude in the bat shirt. And then I feel like I've done a lot of kits lately that are black and red. And then I've added in this sort of, I added in some teal and some dark blues, sort of denim, and then the yellow and gray. I think that came out so cool. But I think silver will be the perfect match for this. Here's that hand that was matching, and then you have the Batman cake in case you want to use it. Oh, here's Heidi. In case you wanted to use it as a birthday kit or Father's Day or anything like that. Or Mother's Day, you don't know. I think a lot of women love Batman as well. Oh my gosh, Heidi. No, oh, she's lying down. We'll finish up on top of her because this is at the end. But yeah, we just got all the colors here, and then the papers. I always feel like it's super hard to do dark papers, but you know, we've got like the splatters and the sort of tie-dye And then the grid, I just really like grid in these dark ones. And I love having the red grid at the bottom. And then you just have a simple box here, and you can use it for a quote, or even one of these. Actually, when you think about it, it'd be perfect for one of these like boxes. You can put one of these over here if you have like something with a bit more decoration. That'd be perfect there. But that is everything from Scribble Prints Co. and Heidi's butt, because she's a grump. I'll zoom out for you. But yeah, so if you like this haul, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more, especially of Heidi butt. And oh no, she's finding stuff in my pencil case. Let me zip that up, because she is such a jerk. Look at this little feet. Oh. I'm just giving you a full-on Heidi show here. Heidi, come on, feet. Oh, okay. She's angry now. Oh dear. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this haul. I think it's a bit shorter than usual, but I don't know. I've just been buying some summer kits and things, but we're going to be prepping for autumn now, I think. We're done with summer. Oh, what's wrong? I don't know if you just heard a little whine, but she's grumpy now. Look, there we go. But yeah, so I hope you have a wonderful week. Stay safe and healthy. Know that I love you. Ow, ow. And Heidi loves you too. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Bye bye. Heidi, say goodbye. Say goodbye, Heidi. Goodbye. Goodbye.